23 days, everybody. We're at 23 days now. We're getting closer. Three more Fridays. Three more Fridays. We're almost there. I wanted to discuss our tour theory with everybody. And for those not in the know, our tour theory is it's basically when a film director is so involved in the work that you can basically consider them the author of the work instead of the person who wrote the script, because the camera angles and how they're involved, how they speak with the actors, how they decide how certain scenes look, and the lighting, and and all the small things that they're able to do because they're the director, make the movie more about them than the writing or the actors or any of the other things you may think about when you watch a film. So some famous auteurs would be like Tarantino, Kurosawa, uh, James Cameron, um, Francis Ford Coppola, obviously. So when you think about them as directors, you know what to expect out of their films. Spike Lee as well. And although someone else may write the story or someone else may act it, uh, their influence as a director is so strong that they become the author of the story of the film. And there's very few developers and or video game directors that I would consider to be auteurs, but Hideo Kojima is definitely one of them. Um, if you look through most of his games, you can definitely see that Hideo Kojima trademark throughout most of them, especially in the Metal Gear Solid series. There's things that we've come to expect from Kojima and Konami, and I believe that's why the Phantom Pain will be a classic, because we've grown accustomed to them being classics. Metal Gear Solid 1 was a 10, Metal Gear Solid 2 was a 10, Metal Gear Solid 3 was a 10, Metal Gear Solid 4 was a 10, Metal Gear Solid 5 will probably be a 10. Uh, I'm definitely curious to see where he takes this one, because like if you look at Metal Gear Solid 2, it's very sci-fi. It's like a sci-fi film. Metal Gear Solid 3 is basically a Bond film, and Metal Gear Solid 4 is basically a drama, soap, if you will. And it seems, judging by the trailers, that this is going to be more of a horror slash thriller, and I'm very excited to see where he takes it with that. Definitely anticipating the '80s soundtrack, and knowing that Kojima is the director and or auteur of this game, I know to expect certain things. I know to expect fourth wall breaks. I know to expect uh, poop and pee jokes. Like that's gonna be that's in there. And definitely the characters and the writing is going to be top notch. And as we know by the voice cast, it's going to be top notch. Tara Strong is in it, and Keith Sutherland. So there's a lot of great, great hope for this game. And the main reason for that being is that Hideo Kojima is the director, and he is the auteur, so to speak. Uh, I look forward to it very much. So I'm very excited. We're 23 days away, and just as I would consider watching any Tarantino movie, because I respect and expect something great from him, I can say the same for Kojima. Just because this is a game that was directed by Hideo Kojima, I expect it to be phenomenal. And I know there's a lot of discussion right now about Hideo Kojima's name not being on the box, and I have to say that we should be patient. And I have to say that as a fan, I know that hype going into Metal Gear games means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. So basically, just wait it out to the release day, and when you get the box that day, and when we play the game, that's when we will know. But from what I've heard on the internet and what I've read in columns, this game was directed by Kojima, so we could still expect the excellence that he brings to the table as an auteur. So we're 23 days away. Can't believe it. 3 more Fridays. We're almost there. V for victory. Catch you later.